Well, good morning. Sitting up here, getting ready to go to another young man's funeral. He's a friend of mine. I watched the young man grow up. It's a blissful morning out here. As you can see, everything it is, as we can call it, dormant. I'm not going to say the D word is dormant. The squirrels are still running around gathering their nuts. That's what I've been doing too, folks, gathering nuts. I I'm not allowed to say names or anything here on on this platform because I have a case of my own working against some people, and everybody think that old people, like I said before, don't have rights. Good God bless you this morning. I've been listening to a lot of stuff going on down on YouTube, and it seems like 2024 is going to be the year of purging. People are going to try to cleanse themselves and make things joyous and on a happy occasion for them, and they're going to forget how they got started, where they got started, who they got started with. uh, I excuse me, I don't forget where I started with, who I started from, what sector, and all that kind of stuff. But one thing I will say for sure, that I've learned that as black people, we have to be more cognizant of what we say on these uh, internet apparatus, who we talk to, how we come up, and this trolling thing. I'm going to get to that troll thing later on. I'm going to do a segment on the trolls and can tell you how you can find out if you're being trolled or why you're being trolled. You know, there's a lot of spyware going out. There's a lot of things that are being done to people to find out who they are, where they're from, and what they're doing. And you can come out there and say everything. But when it's all said and done, you have no right to disgrace a person, to talk about a person, to make a person feel less than who they are, especially when they try to get out there and help or be someone that cares about people. Uh, I have a, I'm not going to tell you whom I'm using or what I'm using, but let me tell you this. Things are changing. Things are changing on the internet. And if people don't realize it, just keep up. Just keep up doing what we're doing, and you'll see. I sit out here on my stoop every morning and I come out, and I haven't been broadcasting or saying things because I've been in my feelings about situations, but my attorney tells me, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Things are changing. Now, do I have a case? People are wondering. Let me tell you something, people. Terroristic threats, harassment, uh, shaming, all these things that the internet allow people to do, they're cutting back on. They're going to cut it out. You're going to be able to find a person and find out where they're at, because the U.S. government are having people that's happening the same thing that's being done now that we do to each other. You know, it's being done to them. So, and it's not from just this country too. Like I said, it's from foreign countries also. I've learned a lot within the past month and a half about things going on, and let me tell you, I'd rather sit out here in this backyard, tell you guys the truth about things that you need to know, than to sit up and lie to you about things that's going on. The I listened to that Cat Williams story, and let me tell you, he said something real, real, real. The truth shall set you free. I've been free for the past going on 74 now years. I've been free. I was free in the year 2007. That's when I decided to be me. I've been free because there's something that happened to me that I'm not going to discuss. Everybody will be wondering. I want to be trying to talk about it. I'm not looking for no sympathy. I'm not looking for no empathy. But what I am telling you, that when a person gets older, there are forces that work with him within. Why am I sound like I'm rambling? Because I'm tired. I'm tired, y'all, and the truth shall come out. I'm going to be purging. I'm going to purge about a lot of things I should have been purging about in my life. And I'm definitely going to be purging about black people here on YouTube, us as black people. We don't give a damn. It's all about the money. It's all about the clicks and views. What the fuck I want to click and view myself for all the time? I don't do that. The only thing I ever wanted to do was come on here and play my music and do good things. Now, other things came out about, when you try to have fun with people, they take it to a different level. They try to say that you're this and you're that. I had a person that I thought was in my corner, and I seen that the only thing that was done was for the money. But then they had, well, I'll do it on my purge. I'll talk about it because I went to my attorneys yesterday, and there's certain things that he wrote down for me to say and not to say. I could say, yeah, I was sending that over there as a gesture of being a real person, being a real man, and you can't be a real man to somebody that doesn't want you to be a real man when they're not a real human being using people. That's the way I feel. Like I said, I got a couple of hours, and then I'm gonna go bury a young man, say goodbye to him, and get with the family. How do I feel about it? There's a lot of people on that I feel that shouldn't even be here, but I'm not going to go into that right now. I'm not going to go into that right now. I'm just going to go in, have my coffee, enjoy the idea that God has woken me up this morning and started me on my way and put it on my heart to come out here and say these things, and that you see the little squirrels run around in the yard gathering their nuts. I like to say thank you to some content creators, but right now I'll save that for later. Am I going to do music, continue doing music? Oh, yes, I can continue doing my music. That's another thing. I will continue doing that on my other channel on the platform. But this platform here is definitely going to be about other stuff that I hear that I know it's wrong. You know, we complain, but I'm going to start doing something about it. When I say something about it, I mean just voicing my opinion and letting you think for your own self, because that's what I am, a free thinker. Everybody holler they're a free thinker. Well, if you're thinking free, you don't need to belong. I never belong, and look what happened. I'm not a go along, get along type person. I can respect you, I can admire you, but you're not going to tell me what to do and how to do and who to do it with. With that being said, you guys have a blessed day. See you on these YouTube streets. And oh yeah, February, March, it'll all be out in the open. Thank you.